So in this day, we are going to learn about a security guard and the key responsibilities and roles of a security guard. And then what you need to do is to get a pen and a notebook to write and make sure that you have documented everything so that when you are asked at that time, you have what to say. So we are going to describe as we are bringing live audios from Brother Jonah. The role number one of a security guard is to carry out monitoring. To carry out monitoring is to carry out your duty in a way that you are actually investigating all the place that you are working to see that it is in a safer position. So, meaning that your role as a security guard is to see that things that are in that particular place you are working are organized the way they are supposed to be. And then the other thing is operating CCTV cameras. In any case, in other locations where you will work, there are supposed to be cameras, or they have fixed the cameras which help you to monitor the place that you are working. So your work as a security guard is to operate those cameras to see that you are seeing everything in the place that you are working. And then the other thing is your work as a security guard is to carry out security assurance reviews. Security assurance reviews, these are activities that you carry out to see that everything is put right in that particular place that you are working as a security guard. The other thing is documenting the information that is happening in that particular point or particular place or location that you are working. Anything that happens, maybe in case of fire, you have to document. In case of outbreak of anything, for example, in the flooded areas, for example, you are working as security in that particular point, you should be documenting at what time did this incident happen, at what time did it end, who was involved in the incident, and what action did you take as a security guard. And then the other thing is carrying out emergency duties, emergency responses. For example, in case of fire alarm, fire outbreak, you as a security guard is to ensure that you are carrying out such emergency and see that people are secured and are in a safer position. So your role as a security guard is to ensure that all this is guaranteed to the people. Number one thing that you need to know, the role of a security guard is to protect people, protect information, to protect property. So these three aspects are the things that you are supposed to do: to protect people, information, and property. Another thing is access control. Access control, as a role of a security guard, is to ensure that those access points or entry points to the location, to the place that you are working, you are the one to control such positions, such places. For example, gates, emergencies, and other openings that allow people, allow guests, allow visitors to come inside. And also documenting the information for for people who are coming to the location, for people who are coming, or visitors or guests. What name is the person who came at this time? What is your name? Do you have an ID? Where are you going? And directing them to the right places, right offices they are going. Another thing is to responding to emergencies. For example, accident. In case someone has come to you and has an accident, you as a security guard is to immediately inform the medical team, for example, the ambulance, and see that this person who has an accident will be helped at the right time. And also sometimes give first aid to the person who has got an accident. So this role of a security guard in responding to emergencies is one of the key things that you will do as a security guard. So many times, you as a security guard who is planning to come here might need this information. Or perhaps tomorrow or next week, you will be doing the interviews. And these are the tips I am giving you in this episode. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and be part of these episodes by clicking a subscribe button and a notification bell. Ensure you like all the videos and give comments. What do you think are some of the changes, roles of security guards in the place that you're working? Thank you so much.